me all your loving, build a fundament, came without a warning, risked it all for nothing, broke down all my walls, said you're going all in, tell me why, try to fight against all odds.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another painting video. So first off, I don't have lights, so I may not be able to film every single section like I did the other time because I'm only working with daylight, and my phone, which is what I'm using to film this video, is at 40%. So we're really hanging on to the thread there. Anyways, I am in my kitchen, which is where I am starting my second installment. A few changes that I've made from my bedroom is I've gotten this paint instead. So this is super fast. It's still 4 liters like the other one. The only difference is the company, which is Duracoat, and also the color. This is like brilliant white, like the very, very bright white. Of course, when you're in the kitchen, you want like that a lot. You want a lot of light. If this remains and I'm done with my kitchen and bathroom, I will do another coat in the bedroom just so that I can give it that brightness. I also got some filler. It's in this particular package because it was pre-packed for me. I got some filler because my mom had put up some hooks when she was here, and a few have been falling off. I'm looking at that side because that's where they fell off. I will show you a better view of the filler. So I have about 4 holes to fill before I paint, and so I got this for that. This is also water based. I'm gonna mix it with some water and then put it on the wall. Now after I've placed it on the wall, I'm supposed to sand it down and ensure it's a smooth surface. This is 1/2 meter of sandpaper. They sell the sandpaper per meter, so I didn't think I'd need 1/2 meter, but I could only buy like 1/2 meter was the least I could buy, so I bought 1/2 meter of sandpaper. Those are the new things. I think the sandpaper and the filler is what I didn't have the last time I was painting, and so I'm excited to see how this process goes. So I'm standing this side. This is where my fridge and my cooker usually is, and so I want to start this side first before the lights come back. I'm hoping that the lights come back at around maybe 4 or 5. As I'm filming this, it's 2 p.m. I had service in the morning. It's on Sunday. I had service in the morning, and then I had lunch, and then now I am starting to paint. So I'm hoping that by around 4 p.m. latest, the lights will be back so that I can hook my fridge back onto the wall. But that has actually made me really happy because I don't feel guilty for unplugging the fridge to paint the wall. So I'm going to start at the very top, and like the other time when I started at the bottom, I'll start at the very top with the small brush, painting the edges of the roof and the wall, and then once that is painted, I'm going to move down to the bottom side. I plan on doing 2 coats on this side, but I also want to work with the light, so I will do this side, a little bit of this side of the door, because once I close this door I won't be able to. I brought my table oh my goodness, I feel like I'm talking too much. I brought my table to the kitchen, and so once I close the door and put back my fridge, I won't be able to put the table and get this side. So the plan is to do this wall and that wall in 2 hours. Allow that to dry before the lights come back. So wish me luck, guys. And of course, if you don't see any footage, it's because the lights are gone. Until then, enjoy. So I've mixed the paint. You can see how white it is. Ooh. And this is the situation of the kitchen. That's where my sockets usually plug in. I've removed everything. And those are the 4 holes I was talking about. I've also moved the dish rack. I have my cooker right here, my fridge right here, and I have the door. So this is where we are starting.
Try to get back what we lost. What if the world wasn't cold? If our story wasn't told, would you wait for me, my love? What if our hope made of...
Hey, what's up guys? So I may have made a mistake. I think I over diluted this, but that's not even my issue. My issue is I never soaked this thing in water, and so now it is like not working. So I need to go clean this, and I think I'm just gonna end this painting video right here and then resume tomorrow because yeah, my tools are not helping me out.
Didn't have to fall apart. Would you stay with me, my love? Stay with me, my love. My love, my love. Stay with me, my love. Stay with me, my love. My love, my love. Stay with me, my love. My love. Wrapped in sugar coating, place it in your hand, let you have your moment. Always left me lonely with a bitter taste. Tell me what you long for more. Tell me why. Try to fight against our odds, chasing time to try to get back what we lost. What if the world wasn't cold? If our story wasn't told, would you wait for me, my love? What if our hope made of cards didn't have to fall apart? Would you stay with me, my love?
Hey guys, so it is now 8 p.m. in the evening, and I have done I finished painting at least a coat in every wall. So this is the wall where my fridge was. It still needs a little bit more work. It only has one coat, so I was able to work up until here, where I have done like a really good 2-coat layer because it was drying really fast. This part is really good, really good. And then also I have until this particular place where the window stops, which is awesome. Now the rest of the room is also covered in paint, fully covered in paint. And if you've noticed, I have removed the fridge from the kitchen because I realized, why am I having it here? And it can easily sit in the socket plugged in all the time in the sitting room. So it is in my living room. I have my cooker here. I also removed it from where I had kept it because now I have a working system. I actually can be able to still use my kitchen for the period of time that I will be painting this room, which makes my life so much easier because I still have that wall one, let me say 2 walls because they're tiny walls, but I still have 2 walls to completely do a second coat of. So I was painting with my small paintbrush because my roller, when I painted the last time, I forgot to soak it in water and it hardened. So the paint is like completely stuck to the roller. I wasn't able to use it. So I've soaked it in some water. Hopefully I can be able to use it tomorrow and I will be able to work faster. Because of course, you know, when I'm painting during the week, I only have about an hour or 2, or rather I can only start painting when I come home from work. Now today I was actually interrupted. I got some unexpected visitors, so I didn't even start painting when I thought I was painting. I need some tea. I have some dishes that I need to clean over here, and then I would love to make dinner and go to rest. I also have a lot of dirt. I have washed out the paint a couple of times, but I've noticed a big difference between the super fast and the Plascon paint is 2. 1, the Dura Coat Super Fast washes out so much faster. I didn't have to spend much effort in getting the paint out, so I know this one will get out really fast. Number 2, the super fast dries super fast. Like literally, it's to its name. If I had my roller, I probably would have been done with this room much earlier, but that is life. So I think tomorrow I'm going to buy some turpentine to see if I can get the last bit of paint off of my roller so that I can be able to take 30 minutes tops and I'll be done with this room. Allow this room to fully dry, get my fridge back in here and get my kitchen back to where it was. And then now all I will have to do is buy some contact paper for my countertop, because the white to this countertop now, they're just not matching. So I'm going to get some contact paper that goes with this. And either way, I did want a bright kitchen. I think I have achieved a bright kitchen. If the paint remains, of course, I am definitely doing a coat of this brilliant white in my bedroom. So until the next part of the painting, which is tomorrow, I will see you then. I am going to show you what I'm having for dinner in a few minutes.
Cold, if our story wasn't told, would you wait for me, my love? What if a hope made of cards didn't have to fall apart?
So these are the ingredients for breakfast. I have my sweet potatoes. This one has seen better days, but good thing I'm cooking them today. I have my avocado and I have 2 eggs. So I'm going to boil this, make an omelette, and then have this just as a condiment. Again, I store it in water. This time around I didn't have a big tin to store it all. So I'm not so sure about the top side. Like you can see, this side is darker, but the bottom side is like super green. So we'll see when I cut it out. But yeah, I'm not so sure all of it will be ripe. But anyways, I've been trying this water method and I still stand by it. It's really good. So let me go ahead and make breakfast. It is now 6:30 a.m. It's just that I have a light, so you can't tell. Anyways, I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done with this breakfast.
I could get back what we lost. What if the world wasn't cold? If our story wasn't told, would you wait for?
So I bought these chapatis for dinner, and the person who packed them really badly. So now they came already crushed. Anyways, they're still edible. I'm having it with leftover stew. So this stew is what I had made during my YouTube launch party, and I had 2 dishes of this. So I ate one like fully, but this was in the freezer. I allowed it to thaw in the fridge, and then I'm just going to section just the portion that I'm going to eat and return the rest in the fridge. I will finish this week, because now I've removed it from the freezer. I don't want to return it to the freezer, but it was a lot. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is dinner for a few days this week. Hey, what's up guys? So today is Saturday. It is exactly 1 week since I last was in this kitchen painting, and I got a little bit of setbacks. Plus, midweek, I had just so much work to do. I wasn't able to even put in that 1 hour a day to paint. So today is Saturday. It is actually 11 a.m. right now, and I'm about to start painting again. Hopefully, I can be done with this kitchen by the end of today. So I want to turn my camera and show you what it is that I've been up to solve my setbacks, and then we can get to painting. So I have my bucket here, and you can even see it is collecting dust because I haven't been with it for like a week. I tried to wash as much of it as possible out, and I did. And then this is paint. Of course, I need to have both my hands to open it, so I'm not going to try opening it, but I still have a bit of it, more like probably half still left. Now, my first setback, like I said, was my roller. So my roller literally just like it stopped functioning because this girl forgot to put it in water. I tried putting some turpentine to clean it up. Nothing worked, and so I just said, okay, you know what, this one was it was good when it lasted. I need a new ruler. So when I put it in turpentine, mind you, I soaked it in turpentine like overnight, and it still did not do anything. I washed it, I brushed it, and this took me like 2 days. So this was on like Monday and Tuesday. Then on Wednesday I had other things to do, so I wasn't able to do it. So that was the first setback. I wasn't able to do that. So what I did, I went ahead and I bought a new roller, and you can see it is completely new. I also like the fact that they had yellow, so I was like, yay! The yellow is also the theme in my kitchen, because you guys know I have yellow curtains. I would have loved to get like super bright yellow curtains like this, but I have not gotten them, though eventually I will get yellow curtains. So I got this yellow roller. I haven't even opened it yet. I got it on Friday thinking that I was going to be able to paint on Friday night. I wasn't able to. Friday, which was yesterday. So now I'm painting today. That's it. I have my Entertainment Central ready. This is last Sunday's service, Love and Hate by Reverend Julian. I am rewatching it just because I feel like he really talked a lot. This topic was super complex. So I want to rewatch first service and second service, more like just listen as I paint, because tomorrow is Sunday and I know he's building up on this series. So I don't want to feel like I'm missing stuff here. So now that I have the extra time, why not re-listen to what he already taught us? So I'm listening to service, and literally that's just basically it. Now I want to show you something. So I moved my cooker to this section, which is usually like has nothing. And I don't know if you guys can see, look at all the dust that has just collected within a few days, literally. Yet, I had my stopper. So I find it so interesting that the dust here is like, it comes fast. Like if it has decided it's dusty, y'all. So, let me place my camera down and get to painting. I was laughing because I was trying to look at my catchphrases. Now that I'm editing my videos, I'm starting to listen to what I say a lot. And one of my catchphrases is so. I say so a lot. I'm like, so we're going to do this. So I'm going to do this. Hi guys, so this is what I made for dinner. And I'm like, wow, you said so very many times. The other thing that I say a lot is actually. And I don't even know how I say that a lot, but I've noticed it. Hey, comment down below for those people who've been listening to my videos up till now. What catchphrases, or rather what phrases or words do I repeat a lot in my videos? Now, I also want to mention something and just clear it out of the air because I feel like this is just the right time. When I started recording and filming for this YouTube channel, it was back in March when I was back in Nairobi. And I never knew I was supposed to look at my camera on my phone to record. So I used to look at myself like this. So I'd look at the screen, look at myself and see like, guys, I'm looking good, I'm looking yum. Until I posted my first video and my cousin, dear cousin, she knows herself, told me, why are you not looking at us, your subscribers? That was when I posted my first video on July 29th. And I was like, oh my goodness, I know I'm not looking at you guys, but I don't know what the problem is. So I started troubleshooting and I realized if I look straight into my camera, which means I cannot look at myself, which is what I'm doing right now. If I look straight into my camera, then the video will look like I'm actually looking at you guys and I'm not looking at myself. Which is quite interesting because I could have started doing this much earlier. And I'm sorry because so many videos before this one, or rather before I realized this particular trick, which means every video I filmed from March all the way to July 29th will have this glitch of me looking at myself. I tried as much as possible to cut it out, to edit it, change perspective. It's just not working. I'm a beginner editor, so I have decided I'm just going to do what I can do. And we keep learning every day. So yes, dear cousin, I have learned. I hope you can see the improvement. I love you. Thank you for pointing it out. And yeah, so now I change a lot of I'm very conscious about looking at the camera when I'm talking to you guys, when I'm holding my phone. That way I am able to know that you guys will see me as I see you. Yes, so this only works to the front camera. If I use my back camera, I'm just hoping and praying I'm looking at the right part. But of course, I still look at the camera all the time, which is odd because my perspective is like diagonal. I have to look at my phone this way and not this way, the way I'm used, because yeah, I'm just looking at myself. Anyways, talking too much. And it's supposed to be a painting video. So catch you guys later. Again, you see, I said so. So comment down below the words you feel that I use very many times. Ciao.
If a story wasn't told, would you wait for me, my love? What if a hope made of cards didn't have to fall apart? Would you stay with me, my love? Stay with me, my love. My love, my love. Stay with me, my love. Stay with me, my love. My love, my love. Stay with me, my love. My love. Wrapped in sugar coating, place it in your hand, let you have your moment. Always let me lonely with a bitter taste. Tell me what you long for more. Tell me why.
Louisa.
Hey guys, now I am done with the wall behind me. Anyways, it is now 5 p.m. So let me catch you up on a little bit of the things that I did since we last caught up in the morning. I went ahead and I finished that one that I had already. So I stepped out at around 1. Sorry, let me put this tripod away. I stepped out at around 1 p.m. They're about to go get a second jar. I noticed with the super fast I need more paint. Anyways, also because for the kitchen it is brilliant white, while in the bedroom I used some form of cream. So you will need more white to cover pink than you would need cream to cover pink. So I understand why I'm using a lot more more white paint in the kitchen and in the bathroom. But I feel that I will have probably more than enough to actually go and paint my bedroom a second time with just one coat of white, because white on cream is very easy and I like how brilliant white is, so I will just probably place it there. So I still have like half, okay, actually more than half still left aside, and I have some mixed. Okay, let me turn the camera. Sorry, I have some mixed in the bucket. That is what I'm about to move it to the bed, to the bathroom. Anyways, now in my kitchen I have still not yet done this wall. So you see the wall with the faucet there, it's not there. And fun fact, do you know when I came into this house, I used to use this tap of mine and feel like it's removing very little water. Even when you like take it to the very end, it's very little water. So I was just like, I don't like this type of faucet. Only for me to find out this is literally 6 months after living in the house that is the regulator for the water. If I was to just turn it, I would have more water in my tap. The day when I turned it and I had more water here, I was like, oh my goodness, Yani. Anyways, I'm happy that I'm actually talking about the discoveries that I make, because yeah, they make me really happy. I feel like I'm growing, I'm becoming a better person. Yeah, and these are things that I knew this from the former house, but it never once hit me that was the regulator. Funny enough, I was even hanging a kitchen towel on top of it until I started painting, when I hit it and it opened and I had more water. I was like, oh, that's how I control it. Anyways, that's not what this is about. But yeah, fun fact, I learned that. So this wall, I have not been able to touch it, mainly because the cooker is there. I have decided I don't want to move my gas, I don't want to move my cooker until the wall that it is coming to is completely ready. So I need this wall completely dry. I may do one more coat. I just want to see how it will look like when I have done the bathroom, but I may do one more coat in this wall, and hence why I have decided not to do that wall until I am done with this side, because moving gas, moving fridges, it's just not it's not a good idea. Yeah, it's not a good idea. So I will work on that wall when I am done with this wall, and that will probably even be tomorrow. So tomorrow is Sunday. Once I'm done with service, I'm gonna get on to painting. So yeah, that will be a cool day. Anyways, I want to head to the bathroom. I want to show you a quick look at how the bathroom looks like, and then we're gonna get to painting. But I'm so happy that hopefully by the end of this week my whole house will be done. Oh, makes me feel so good. Then I can start working on decorating and working on other makeover items that is not paint, because paint is so time consuming. But yeah, I'm becoming slowly very competent at painting and I'm really liking it. So let me take you to the bathroom. I also like to highlight, I found these scratch cards inside the paint. So of course, because I bought 2, I have 2. And it says dial that and follow the instructions. Download the Wadika na Marangi app and follow the instructions. Go to loyaltybascopaints.com and then follow the instructions. For further inquiries, contact Durakot helpline. I don't know what this is, but I hope like it's instant rewards. I hope it's not like I'm entering a draw or something. I hope like I can get back something or even win some more paint. I don't know. We'll see. But I am not in the mood to open them. But I must commend Durakot. They literally found a way to keep these pamphlets completely dry inside a paint jar. So yeah, I'll keep this aside. I just rinsed them a bit. I'll keep them aside and continue on with my painting day. So guys, I am in my bathroom and this is what I'll be tackling. So that is the first wall. That's like a small section, but it has a lot of curvatures, so that might be a bit tricky for me. And then this is that third wall, and then another small section. So that's basically it in terms of what I'm tackling. So to try and safeguard myself from not falling, I have decided to use about 3 mtungis because I don't want to stack on top of each other to try and fall. Look at just the dust that is up here. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I will be washing my bathroom thoroughly once I'm done with the painting. And so I've placed it there because I want to start there with my painting, and I may have to stand first and deal with the corners before I do the roller, because I feel like the roller is much easier in terms of just getting somewhere, but I need to do the corners. Or I may just start with the roller. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I may do the roller first. Actually, you know what? I'll start with the roller and then stand on my bucket to go do the corners. But at least I have my buckets to assist me because I can't pull my desk in here. It's too tiny of a space. But we'll see. Who knows? I might just pull my desk here if I feel like it will be beneficial. But yeah, that's the setup so far. I did a test like you saw earlier with the swatch. I cannot get to the top because it's really high. Anyways, this is my setup. I am going to start with the roller, like I said. And then I want to start with this side actually instead of there because I noticed I don't want to start that side. So I have placed that in a way that I will not have any paint on the ground, and of course no paint on the ground, and we'll keep moving. So yeah, that is my setup. I'm so excited I'm in my bathroom actually. So enjoy the painting. came back to the kitchen. I moved the cooker to the center. I like this whole island vibe because if I was able to, I would have my kitchen as an island. Rather, I'd have an island in the kitchen, but this kitchen is too small for an island. Anyways, I'm watching Judge Judy and I have some dust that I need to clear out. There we go. And as you can see, like, I need to do another layer of paint now on this end. I tried to do a little bit at the top, so the top isn't as bad as like the bottom. It's like so visible. You can see right this line going downwards. It's literally just pink. I also need to do this side of the wall. See, like that patch. But the top is done. So here I need to just start like somewhere here and go downwards. Now I was able to do the door trimmings. I did them twice. So this part is actually really good. And I like how this paint actually dries really well. And it also dries really fast. It's true to its name. Same to this side. I also did the trimmings again. So we're good to go, at least on the door I'm fine. I also went ahead and I did this part and I did a second coat on that part, which is that part. So my kitchen is practically done. Of course, I went back up there and I did the edges. I think I may have to do, I didn't do that edge because I couldn't reach there, but I'll have to do that edge a bit better. But I did every other edge. I may redo that part. The other edges are looking okay. And of course, you guys know I didn't really touch up there because I was done the last time that I did it. So yeah, that is the update on my kitchen. I'm really excited with what I have achieved. I love the brightness that the super fast white is giving it, and it's just so cute. I feel like now I can play around with color. Hey guys, so like you can see, I have my, they call them battle scars. I have my painting scars. So like I was saying, I'm just so excited with what I have achieved in this house. I like the way the brightness, the white brought out the brightness. Brilliant white is it. If you want this brightness in the room, because my lighting, which is just like one bulb, is making this room so bright, and I feel so good. I also like the paint. It dries super fast. It is completely true to its name, super fast. It dries super fast, which is awesome. So for that part, I would totally recommend the super fast paint because of how fast it dries. I would also recommend in the sense that it is a really nice color. Of course, you're still allowed to choose whichever color you like. But yeah, I really like the super fast. Of course, I also like the Plascon. I also like the Plascon that I used in my bedroom because it is different. It's like silk, vinyl silk. Vinyl silk, of course, is more superior, but I couldn't get super fast drying paint in vinyl silk. The reason why I bought this is because I'm working in my kitchen. I needed my kitchen free as fast as possible. So yeah, I will put this down, paint this section that is done, then go back, finish my bathroom. Oh, I'm so proud of me. Oh, I am happy that I'm seeing this project to the end. Oh my goodness. When I started, I thought this is the end. And now I'm like, I can do this. Alright guys, thanks for chilling with me. Let's continue painting. So guys, just look at the dust that collected behind the cooker. It's just so shocking. And like I said, I have the barrier to stop it, but dust in this house, it still gets here. I find it so interesting because I'm on a top floor and yeah, the dust just said it's a friend of me. So I need to first come clean out the dust before I can start painting.
The wizard.
So now I am completely done with the wall behind me. And if you've been here this long, could you like, subscribe, please? Even leave a comment and say, girl, you're doing a good job. That would be so encouraging. But yes, guys, subscribe. Please subscribe. Thanks. Apart from that, let's just go to the bathroom. This is the new setup I have in the bathroom. I put up this setup to test whether or not it was going to work, and it did. So I have managed to get up until there, all the way there to there, done. And you can see that looks really, really pretty. Now, I do have an issue with the corners because it looks like it wasn't like a flat surface between the wall and the roof. And I cannot get it with my brush, but I was stretching out to get there. So I may have to stand on this other side to see if I can get there. But guys, I was shaking when I was going up, and I was like, please do not let me fall. It is at night and I don't want to fall. Anyways, I didn't fall, so I will now go ahead and film the next part. Come to think of it, I should have filmed the first part, but anyways, I'm going to film the second part with this setup again. Hopefully I can be able to get up and yeah, try this side and this side. This is my ingredient lineup for dinner, and I have beef. I have the no cubes that I got when I was in Ethiopia. I have some zucchini or gojet, whatever you call it. I have some chicken stock with all the oil at the top, some black pepper. My chicken stock, I also made it with some chili and some salt. So I am not going to be very heavy on chili and salt because it's inside the stock already. And then I have tomatoes, I have peppers, I have onion, and I have garlic already minced. So this is the lineup for dinner. It's very simple. It's just a simple stew. I'm serving this with rice, but you can have it with chapati. Yeah, I was about to say ugali. No, you can have it with chapati or mashed potatoes or rice. Any starch that can hold up the stew. Now, here to the side, that is how my water situation is looking like. I have literally finished almost every bottle of water I have. I only have one of these left and one of that left. So I'm finishing one of this today, and then the other one is the only water I'll have left in the house. So I have to go get some more water. Now, right here, I forgot to film before I did this. But this is how to get rid of if this is not a disposable dish. This is how to get rid of the oil stains in a white lunchbox. So I have some jik that is sitting, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we have. So the jik has been sitting on this for a whole day. And when it started, it was like fully brown. So right now it has literally come off. So what you do is you rinse out the jik and then you wash it thoroughly. I would say maybe soap it like 3 times to remove all the bleach, and this is good to use again. So if you ever have dishes that you want to keep and you want to get rid of the oily stain, then by all means ensure you get some jik and use for that. Dinner is ready. I have my rice, I have my zucchini and beef stew. And yeah, that was actually a quick dinner. It was done in about 10 minutes because my meat is already boiled and zucchini doesn't take too long to cook. So if you have some veggies or you're looking for a way to add veggies into your meal, yeah, make this. Enjoy!